This game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit out towards second. Spangenberg has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Gonzalez
takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And he takes strike three called as Clyde Washington strikes. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Josh Donaldson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Willie Athamas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Coming to the plate now, Charlie
50.
Morton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. And he's retired one away. Standing in, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting six.
Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Austin Meadows.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ji-Man Choi. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. Jorge Alfaro, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Kim.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Davis sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bay, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Got him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip.
Donaldson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Phillies, The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Segura.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Cesar
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cesar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Up next for Philadelphia. Right
First
fielder,
offering on its way. Carlos Gonzalez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie Athamas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Willie Athamas.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
50th pitch of the game on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now at the plate, Charlie Morton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he takes a called strike two. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he sets him down swinging. Andrew McCutchen is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Nick Williams will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Martinez.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box,
The
Ketel
batter, number
Marte
4,
looking to
second
put the
baseman,
ball in play here. He went down on
Marte.
strikes in his first at-bat. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
on his
Rays.
line thus far.
center fielder number 28, Tommy
He'll try to take
Pham.
control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
David.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next
Up
to
next
hit.
for Tampa
He's
Bay,
singled in 2 trips to the
baseman,
plate thus far.
Ji-Man Choi.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in for his second at bat, BJ
Leading
Kim.
off for the
He'll
Phillies.
lead things off here in this
Enter.
1-run contest.
BJ Kim.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another 0-2 home. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jean Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Way out in front.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Cesar
baseman, number
Hernandez.
16.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2
Hernandez.
at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Meadows. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Striding
6.
in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll
Leading
be
off for the
tasked
Rays,
with starting things
the
as we
catcher,
begin the
number
7th.
3, Mike Zunino.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Late that time for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is a foul ball. Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Sinker. 3-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is McCutchen. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Runners off for second. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again, Willie Optimus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. David Robertson will come on in relief.
30, David Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
But he's safe at third. He's able to scramble back. Michael.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Morton. Number 14, Michael Perez.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is after it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Emilio Pagan gets the call
now
from
pitching for the Rays.
at the plate. Now a southpaw to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Lays off 1-0. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 29.
Jose Bautista will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. To nobody out.
Bautista.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready now, Jose Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, David Robertson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trevor Plouffe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on Diego. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Rounded down the third baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. On to Kipnis. Dominguez enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Meadows.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater and not check off of it much.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Digging in now, Chris Davis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to center field. Pham is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Matt, this is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you've got to swing the bat.
McCutchen comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Jose Bautista. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.